Hello, welcome to our channel. Plato's bikini photos have long been a subject of controversy, sparking strong reactions and intense debate that extend far beyond the images themselves. Best known for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the hit television series Diff'rent, Plato grew up in the public eye, and that early fame shaped how audiences perceived her throughout her life. When bikini images of her surfaced and drew criticism for being too bold, the backlash revealed more about society's expectations and discomfort than about the actress herself. At the heart of the outrage was the difficulty many people had separating Dana Plato, the former child star, from Dana Plato, the adult woman. Viewers who remembered her as a wholesome television figure struggled to accept her personal evolution. The bikini photos challenged a carefully preserved image, and for some, that challenge felt unsettling. Rather than seeing a grown woman making her own choices, critics framed the images as inappropriate, even though they were not fundamentally different from beach photos of countless other adults. What often went unacknowledged was the pressure Plato faced while trying to redefine herself. Transitioning from child star to adult actress is notoriously difficult, and Dana's journey was especially complicated. Every decision she made was scrutinized, magnified, and judged against unrealistic standards. The bikini photos became a symbol of that struggle, turning into a lightning rod for outrage that ignored her right to self-expression and autonomy. The phrase, "too bold even for adults," reflects a broader cultural tension surrounding women, visibility, and control. When women step outside the boundaries others set for them, especially former child stars, they are often met with harsh criticism. In Dana Plato's case, the outrage seemed to suggest that she was never fully allowed to grow up in the public imagination. Her body, choices, and image were treated as public property, open to judgment and condemnation. It is also important to recognize how media framing played a role in fueling the controversy. Headlines emphasized shock and outrage, amplifying negative reactions while downplaying context. Instead of discussing Plato's career, personal challenges, or desire to be seen as more than her childhood role, coverage fixated on appearance. This narrow focus reduced a complex human being to a single moment, reinforcing harmful narratives rather than encouraging understanding. Looking back, these reactions feel especially harsh. Dana Plato's life was marked by struggles with identity, mental health, and the lasting effects of early fame. The outrage over her bikini photos now appears less like a moral concern and more like an example of how unforgiving public opinion can be toward women who do not conform. Rather than offering support or empathy, society responded with judgment. Today, discussions around Dana Plato's bikini photos can serve as a reminder of the need for compassion. They highlight how easily outrage can overshadow humanity and how damaging rigid expectations can be, particularly for those who grow up in the spotlight. Instead of focusing on whether an image was too bold, it may be more meaningful to reflect on the pressure she faced and the lessons her story offers about fame, freedom, and understanding.